CP the Tool Addict. Woo! It's that time of year again. Let's see what Mac Tools has for Black Friday. And we're going to check out this holiday special. Now, this one has been valid since October 30th. But it's still good till November 26th. And we also have the Black Flyer Friday. The Black Friday Flyer. Whatever. You know what I'm saying. Check this out. Get it? Alright, so let's jump into this bad boy and look at this right here. Is it a deal or not? Made in the USA, Mac Tools socket set. Now they've added the Comfort Grip candle into this 44-piece deluxe 3H drive set. The old USA-made axis, the extensions, and the sockets. All made in the USA down in Dallas, Texas. Save yourself up to $200 in trade-in for this. $639.99. I'll tell you what. If you really think about this. Can you name a half a dozen companies that are making sockets in the USA? And can you name a half a dozen companies that are making a set like this in the USA? I would love to hear you shout them out in the comment box, because I'll tell you what, you think things have changed over the years. We used to have over a dozen manufacturers that made sockets here. In the last 20 years, we have lost them. Pretty crazy. Is it a big deal? To me, yes. And to others, yes. But there's a lot of people that seem to not care anymore. And it's really staggering. But, let's move right along. We have the magnetic bundle. This used to be $99. It's now up. Inflation has now cost us $20. It's a nice little bundle with all these magnetic trays. $119.99. I know they're good sellers. We have the DeWalt Rock the Holidays. We got a speaker, $79.99. And then we have the 12 20-volt max job site speaker, $109, Bluetooth. Both of those, your choice. We have some more DeWalt holiday lights. Yes, that's right. Stanley Black & Decker owns DeWalt and Mac Tools. And if this is your first time here, well, you've been behind. We've been talking about this. So, we have 1,000 lumen rechargeable light, just to offset the comment section for anybody who doesn't know. Gotta keep that relevant. 1,000 lumen rechargeable flashlight, $99.99. Pretty interesting. Definitely a USB, not a C. You can tell by that plug. Doesn't look like it is, anyways. Moving right along here, though. Let's get into this. We got the Like 4 tools in one. Perfect fit on square, hex, and work pieces. Round, square, or end hex pieces. 3-piece locking cobra pliers. We all know them. We love them. The Nipexes. We got some Knifes. $39.99. I believe I have that one. It's an okay knife. That's about the same price as the Icon one, which I've been hearing tons about, which I don't, it is what it is. You got the fillet knives, the 6 and 9 inch, $75.49. We got some DeWalt power bits, $12.99, $12.99, $24.99, and $129.99 here for the Impact 20-volt brushless driver. We got some Hutch lights. I actually have that Hutch light. Works great. Actually, it's pretty fantastic. Automatic sensor on it, $169.99. It's been on my box. I've done a review on it. If you're curious about it, that's probably the best Hutch light that I know of. Just for the simple fact is that you can kind of move it around. It's mobile, and you can add on to it. This is infinite add-on. You can keep buying those pieces for it. I really hope they keep that thing around, because that's a fantastic light for $169.99. That's actually pretty decent deal. And if you even have another brand of toolbox, I highly recommend this light. Toolbox trays, $14.99. Can't go wrong with those old tried and true gems there. Love this table. Movable work zone. Rollers, stainless steel top, little back splash or back area on it. Ask your distributors how to save up $100. Not sure the price of it. I'm guessing $12, $13, maybe $1,500. I hope it isn't too much higher than that. I bought a Blue Point one for about $1,000. It was fantastic. Super heavy duty, well worth the money. If they're anything like the Blue Points, which I imagine they are, you can't go wrong with them. We got a Mac Tools belt buckle. Yeah, buddy. Let's go with the Mac Tools sharpener, $34.99. And the folding brush saw, $49.99. We got the Zippo lighters for $29.99. But the belt buckle, now that thing is just sweet unit right there. And it's made in the USA. Man, I got to get me one of those. That thing is freaking cool. I don't even wear belts. I just want the Mac Tools belt buckle. Since 1938. Pretty freaking cool. Start your engines. I have one of these tracks I bought. I don't even think I've ever opened it up out of the box, though. But my buddy has one. His kids love it. Definitely, I'll tell you what. These old cars, these old tracks right here, slot car tracks, man, you can't go wrong with this for $69.99. If your kid has never had one of these, and it's got a little jump in the middle, this is actually a great Christmas present, believe it or not. So, you know, don't sleep on the tool truck on this one, because for your kids, that's awesome. We got the Trapper hats. Love the Trapper hats, $34.99, and what we got here, $44.99. Flashlight, stocking hats, the ball caps, and the old Timberjack. I have that one too, I believe. I think I have that Timberjack one. Unless that's the one that got back ordered. I can't remember. I got so many damn hats, you know. If you've been an OG, you know, all the time. Look at that, the old Serpa vest. What's the price on that, Jim? $99.99. And then we have some hoodies for $69.99, $74.99. And the thermos. Oh, that thing is sexy. The Pinup Girl Turbo Thermos. $39.99. I like it. I like it. Mac Tools jackets, the wallet. Why can't I hardly read these? $29.99. Oofta. Oofta. Lunchbox. What? $39.99. Holy smoking a pancake. Holy smoking a pancake. What else we got here? Anything good in the toy section over here? Nerf gun. Magnetic Bluetooth speaker. Yeah, I don't. Rod shop. I don't see anything there. Then we got a Knife set, $199.99. Limited quantity on those bad boys. All right, let's get into the Black Friday ad now, because that's the one. This is kind of a sneak preview here. This thing is not coming out, so keep that in mind before you check that out. Bam! The Black Friday ad right here. This one is valid November to December 1st. November 20th to December 1st. So, you know, this is a little sneak peek. If you got a Mac dealer, or if there is anything in here that you find to be interesting, you might want to put a little bug in your Mac dealer's ear and say, hey, guy, I want this. Because right here, product quantities may be limited. We got the saw, the radio alarm saw, excuse me. Double bevel sliding miter saw. I'm not a carpenter, you know. So $6.59 for that. We have a drill kit. I believe that's the same one that was in there in the other flyer for $189. We have the 20 volt max compact drill driver kit, $199.99. Alrighty, let's get into here and look at this wicked schmat. This is wicked schmat multimeter here, $149.99. I believe that's our lower model, EM720, even EM720T. I don't remember if that's the same one I have or not. Then we have some wire strippers, $39.99 and $54.99 for the straight and the angled. We have the IPA rebranded light kit, which is an awesome little kit for if you do a lot of trailer work, $129.99. Pistol grip plier set, $34.99. I don't believe that's the Easy Red Kiwi. I think that's the CST brand from Mac right there. So that's not a bad gig right there. One of those things you might want to get on your dealer to get that. 16-in-1 with LED light, $49.99. All right, here we go, boys. Are you ready? Are you ready? Now hunker down here. So we got right here the 5-piece SAE combination wrench set, the large sizes. Some of you have been missing these because they've had sets come out. That's inch through inch and a quarter, $199.99, and then have the metric 5-piece for $129.99. So if you're looking to add on to your set, they finally slipped in the deal right here. And then down here we have the non-USA made flare nut wrenches. These came out. We talked about them a little bit ago. I have not yet seen them. $99.99 for the SAE and $99.99 for the SAE. Oh, what the hell is going on here? Flare nut, 8-piece, 5-piece flare nut. What? Okay, why is the... All right, somebody's going to have to explain this to me. This must be a typo. That's got to be metric. Why is it 1 1/4 to 1 1/8? Both sets, I mean, this is a no-brainer. Makes no sense to me. If you're going to buy the set, you probably just want to buy the 8-piece set. The 5-piece set makes no sense to me. 270. I mean, I don't even see what the story is here. So you guys tell me down in there. SAE flare nut wrenches. You can get a 5-piece, 1/4 to 3/4, or you can get an 8-piece, 1/4 to 1 1/8 for $99.99. I mean, gee whiz, I'm going to buy the 5-piece. Why would I not buy the 8-piece? I mean, duh. 8-piece is for the win on that one. Then we have the 5-piece half moon wrenches, $119.99. Once again, I don't believe those are made in the USA. Usually they would stamp that on there. All right, we got the cheap 11-piece long reach plier set, which is really cheap. They're cheap, $79.99. So that's 11 pieces. That's under $10 a piece for those pliers. So, I mean, for under $10 a piece, are they that bad? No. For under $10 a piece, they're not. $79.99 is a smoking deal on those. $39.99 for the 3-piece long plier locking set. Then we have the 3-piece anti-vive hammers. Once again, I said the deals on those come up. Save $70, $114.99. That is a crazy good deal on those. And then we have a pry bar set for $99.99 for the Mac 3-piece pry bar set. Unbelievable and an awesome deal on that set. Then we have, I don't even want to talk about these 3-piece angled. I hate those pinchers, $29.99. I don't have any good luck with them. These pinchers over here, the brake line clamps, are pretty sweet, $27.99. That's definitely a decent deal on those. Whoo, lifetime warranty. Wow, 17-piece ratcheting stubby screwdriver set for $49.99. Then we have the big dog. This is another killer deal on this thing. $69.99. Save 105 doll hairs. Wow. And you get the T-handle, and I like the Mac ratcheting screwdriver. Never had any problems with it. 123 pieces. I don't know how you do the math on that, but let's just say that the handle and the straight screwdriver and the T-handle are $30 a piece. They're $60 right there. And then you basically get the bits for $10, plus the case and the extensions. I mean, how can that can't be a bad deal? I don't care how many days you look at it or how many ways you look at it. And then down here we have the non-made in the USA. These are the new screwdrivers they came out with in their EV foam 8-piece screwdriver set, foam set. $54.99. Might be the best deal on the planet for a premium screwdriver, you know, out there. It's just killer. $69.99 for the 9-piece screwdriver foam set. Once again, no-brainer there. Why waste your money on the 54 on the smaller set? Might as well get the 69, but they're going to be out, so I guess you'll be left with what's left over. So $69.99 is a killer deal for a 9-piece set. I have not used these screwdrivers, and I have not seen these screwdrivers. Personally, I have the Mac USA one still, but I have heard some mixed reviews on it. Moving right along, we have the 3-piece locking extension. I know those are for a fact made in the USA, and those are my favorite ones, and I have those. The SVP 3 EKLs are amazing. $129.99. We have the 14-piece half-inch drive metric deep spherical impact socket set, $249. Say that 3 times fast. We have the 3/8 drive impact extension wrench, 9-inch, $79.99. That's a great tool there to have. I mean, it's one of those deals, better to need and not have than have and not, or better to have and not need than need not have it. And it has come in handy. We got the RPR, all hail RBRT, $129.99 for the 7-piece half-inch drive. And then we have the all hail 10-piece RBRT Speed Stars, which are junk. Don't even waste your money on those. Speed Stars are an absolute, those things suck. 1/4-inch drive, $69.99. I believe I did a video 3 years back, and this might be cheaper than, I can't remember what I paid for mine, but $69 does not seem like the number I paid for mine. We have the 25-piece multi-spline screw extractor set, $79.99. We have the tight space thread restorer, which is by Nest, $274.99. 7-piece offset filter wrench, which is a rebranded Lyle, $49.99. Check the price on that. That might be actually that might be MSRP price. Might be close. I mean, some of these prices are actually crazy. I'll be honest with you. If you're looking to buy a 5-piece aluminum body tool set, $199. We have the creeper seat, $109.99. I mean, today's prices were just for seats alone. That's probably pretty fancy for that. We got some hats, pop-up tents, Jeeps, Nerf guns, all that jazz. And then we have some more DeWalt power stations, $259.99. We have the 20-volt max atomic 1 3/4 bandsaw, $279.99. I need to jump on getting one of them bandsaws, but I don't know what I'm going to do yet. And then we have a 20-volt max battery and charging starter kit, $99.99. And that is the ball game, folks. So, you know what? Let me know in the comment box. Always appreciate your guys' feedbacks. This was definitely pretty decent flyer for some sweet deals. I mean, a lot of people might not need some of this stuff, but for those guys that might be needing some stuff, yeah, it's not going to be bad. And I'll tell you what, some of that stuff I think you can probably pick up and, you know, use it for trade-in later on down the road and make a little do-re-mi, you know, a little negotiating power maybe on the other tool trucks, because the list price is way higher than some of the sales prices. So anyways, guys, remember, like, comment, share, subscribe, ring that bell. Remember, keep your hands dirty and your money clean. Thanks for watching.